Welcome back to the Nash Potatoes Outdoor Show. Today I'm in Coloma, Michigan, visiting Contessa Wine Cellars with my parents and our good friends Jan and Don. This is the fifth video in a series of videos highlighting vineyards along the Lake Michigan Shore Wine Trail. We visited the Contessa Vineyard on August 5th, which happened to be the same weekend as the Coloma Glad Peach Festival. Contessa Wine Cellars is open year-round, 7 days per week from noon until 5 p.m. This wine tasting room features Italian villa-inspired decor and an outdoor deck overlooking the vineyard. As you can see, they get 4.6 out of 5 stars on Google. They opened in 2002. They're owned by Tony Peterson, a third-generation winemaker. Their wines are crafted with 100% Lake Michigan shoreline grapes. The size of the estate is 25 acres. They produce between 2,500 and 3,000 cases of wine per year and are considered to be a smaller boutique winery. So they offer two different options when it comes to wine tasting. Your first option is to simply have a wine tasting at the bar where you're guided by one of their wine consultants. You get to choose 5 different wines and each pour is 1 ounce. The cost is just $8. Your second option is wine flights on the deck where you get 4 wines. Each pour is 2 ounces and the cost is $15. If you wanted more beyond that, you can purchase a glass of wine or featured sangria and have it on the deck. The prices range from $7 to $10. When we were there, they gave us a sample of their featured sangria and it was delicious. I think it was the peach flavored in celebration of the Peach Festival going on in town. You should know they don't serve any food, but they do encourage you to bring your own picnic while enjoying your wine on the deck. And in case you're wondering, yes, that is my mother dancing on the upper deck. They have a lower deck and an upper deck, lots of outdoor seating. This place is quite nice, very peaceful. The way the vineyard just kind of wraps around the entire tasting room. We had a great time here. So let me show you just a few more clips and then we will get to the report card. I like to score these wineries out of 4 different categories. We'll talk about that here in a minute. The flowers were blooming. Unfortunately, it was a cloudy day. As you can see, they've got plenty of outdoor seating. So you got to check this place out when you get some free time for sure. So some of the vineyards, because they were spraying pesticides, would not let us walk through the actual vineyards, but this place did. They just said we had to make sure we didn't pick any of the wine grapes since the fruit was currently on the vine. So we typically grab a glass of wine and walk through the vineyard, but since we decided we were going to go to the Glad Peach Festival, we didn't actually grab an extra glass of wine. So my parents on the left, Jan and Don on the right. And as you are aware, they've got 25 acres here. Yeah, the grapes were, I'm not sure at what point they pick the grapes. I would assume that's about mid-cycle, or maybe that's as big as they get. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. So one more shot here and then we'll talk about the report card. If you're not familiar with the Lake Michigan Shore Wine Trail, I'll put the link in the description of this video so you can check out some of the vineyards in the area. All right, let's talk about the report card. So, Contessa Wine Cellars, I like to rank them on 4 different categories. So the first one is the cost. And to be honest, 4 tastings for $15 is a little bit on the high side, so I decided to give them 4 stars. The wine itself, the wine was very good. I wouldn't consider it great. We'll give them 4 stars. The service was amazing. It was actually kind of busy when we were in there, but the ladies did a great job. They get 5 stars for service. And as you can see, the atmosphere was just about perfect. The only thing that would have been better would be a sunny day. But the being able to sit outside and walk through the vineyards provides for an amazing atmosphere. So they get 18 out of 20 stars. I highly recommend the Contessa Wine Cellars. When you get some free time, drive over to Coloma and check it out. But that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching the Nash Potatoes Outdoor Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will see you next time.
I say no, it doesn't count. Gotta do it.
Wednesday, yeah.